Okay, we're behind the country club and we're following some type of path in search of the Vang Tunnel and the Graham Tunnel. I'm assuming this is where it's going to go. I just had my legs chewed up by a huge amount of pricker bushes, as you can see, or briar, whatever they call them. And hopefully this is going to go down there, so we'll keep you updated. Uh-oh, what does this mean? Okay, we have found the right-of-way, the Donora branch, the Pittsburgh and West Virginia rail line. Here's the path I just came down, and to my right is the right-of-way. And if we follow this straight down, we'll go right through the, well, this would be the northwestern entrance to the tunnel. You can sort of see it up ahead. We'll investigate that in a minute. Meanwhile, we're off to find the Graham Tunnel, which I have not been able to find as of yet. Appears to be a gas well over here, and a huge stack of old railroad ties. The sun's gonna screw everything up. Okay, we're in between two huge piles of old railroad ties, as you can see here, and also on this side. What I'm on top of now is a very large fill, approximately 150 feet long, that goes over what was probably a very deep canyon that's got to be at least 200 feet down. You can't really see, there's a river down there, some type of creek. And this is the top of the fill. This is in between the Vang and Graham tunnels. So we come up here, we've got the right-of-way. A good indication of a tunnel is when the water, which runs downhill obviously, comes from a higher point, and tunnels are always at a higher point so they don't flood. And I think if I stop, I see the entrance to the Graham Tunnel. It's gonna be a Mickey one. Yeah. So here we are at this would be the southeast end of the Vang Tunnel. You can see it's a very large facade, unlike the Vang Tunnel. But this is the very shorter of the two. In fact, it's very short. You can almost see the light at the other end. Yeah, I can see there's a curve in it. I can see a light. Graham Tunnel. There's some deer tracks. Once again, we're in another cut. This time we are on the southwest side of the, these are all deer tracks in case you're wondering. We're on the southwest side of the Vang Tunnel, which was the larger of the two. As you can see up above, it's right there. This one looks a little bit nastier to try to get to. This is the, excuse me, this is the Vang Tunnel. There's some water out here, not bad because they've seemed to have put a berm up here to sort of keep the water in it. I think they wanted to keep people out. Oh my God, I just stepped in a huge amount of mud. Yes, that deep hole is the mud that my shoe just went in. Yeah, that's a real good idea. A lot of drainage up here, as you can see. Once again, this is the Vang Tunnel. People really chop down the cinder block. I don't like going underneath it. It looks like a guillotine. Actually, I'm quite surprised that it's not flooded. When I was in the other side, it was so deep of water that you couldn't even see the bottom. This time it's quite a bit no water. I don't know where this water's going to, but it's obviously draining somewhere. There's quite a bit of water here. All poured concrete, a lot of leaching, a lot of spalling. You can see the rebar and the sides right there kind of coming through. And it's a very, very, very deep tunnel. I was talking about that guillotine thing about the cinder blocks coming down. You can see a crack right there, right on the mortar joint. Just a little bit of something and she's probably going to come right down. I'm sure there's some rebar up in there holding it, but I wouldn't want to take a chance.